Hi again, guys. Today is going to be a little bit of a different one. I wanted to talk to you all about my rabbits. Fiverr passed away the day I'll be uploading this, which is the 21st of March. He passed away last year, 2020 to be precise. And then this year, February the 8th, 2021, Hazel passed. So I lost both my bunnies. Here they are. Both my bunnies. Well, one of them relatively recently. And with Hazel, I never really... Hazel being the big brown one. I say big, she wasn't that big. She was a lop dwarf, Holland lop dwarf. And then Fiverr was a Dutch. After Fiverr passed, she developed an eye problem, which is apparently very common with her breed. And so I was up the vet with her pretty much every week, and yeah, she definitely was not easy, but she was on different medications and this, that and the other. She did end up having to be put to sleep because there was an abscess that we couldn't see. It was under her fur of her eye. There was an abscess that the vets found, and they said it was kinda to put her to sleep. Which was a complete shock to the system, because we only went there expecting to get some antibiotics for her eyes and to have them shaved back. But no, she ended up being put to sleep that day. I mean, I've had them for a very long time. I had them, so I got these two, they were rescued, so they were approximately about 4 when I rescued them from a farm. They were feral. They were just left up to their own devices. They were feral, they didn't even have names. And I rescued them from there. They were approximately about 4. I had them 8 years, well, 8 and 9 years. I had Fiverr 8 years and Hazel 9 years. Hazel was about 13 and Fiverr was about 12. And we came very far. I went from knowing nothing about rabbits. I knew the basics. I didn't know much. They were outside rabbits, and I did try and bring them indoors, because I know that here in the UK it's a very common thing to have an outdoor rabbits. And I know out in other countries that you tend to keep your rabbits indoors. We also have outdoor cats because there's not real predators out there to catch our cats in comparison to other countries. But I had them as outdoor rabbits. They were never really that happy indoors. I mean, Hazel got fly strike one year after me being on holiday, and our neighbours were looking after her and they noticed she had fly strike. And she got kept indoors and she absolutely hated it. She did not like being indoors. And we worked through many issues. I have many scratches and scars all up both my arms from them, because they really were feral to begin with. They were horrible. Lunge, they would scream at me, the whole thing. They really didn't like people. But as they got older, they learned to tolerate me. They never really liked me much, but they learned to tolerate me. But when Fiverr passed, I don't know, and when Fiverr passed, I didn't really have the time to grieve him, because immediately after, Hazel was ill and I ended up becoming quite close with Hazel. because obviously I invested all my time into her because she, you know, lost her partner, and I felt so bad for her. I couldn't, at the time, I couldn't afford to get her another partner because she was costing me so much money going to the vet every month at the very minimum. I mean, at one point we went three times a month, and she just cost an absolute fortune, so we couldn't pair her. Not that she probably would have tolerated another rabbit anyway, but yeah, I invested all my time into her that I never really grieved either. And then when obviously Hazel passed, it was another shock, and well, it was a very big shock, to put it as that. It's been over a month now since Hazel passed. And yeah, that's what I've been dealing with currently, I guess. I'm definitely looking into getting another rabbit, and I'd really like to take you guys on that journey, because now I feel ready. I feel like I need that. I mean, I had that routine since secondary school, since year 7 in secondary school. I'm now 19, so I was 12 when I got those rabbits. And yeah, I think I'm short of missing them, because of course I miss them greatly, but I really, really need that routine back. So I'm definitely looking into getting a rabbit. I'm only looking into getting one, so I'm looking into getting a rabbit that doesn't like any other rabbits. I want to realistically go rescue as well, so I have no idea how long that will be until I find the right rabbit. But yeah, I mean, I thought that would be a good thing to take you guys on the journey with me to find myself another bunny and to get another rescue, because I certainly like my rescues.